There we go. Okay, nice. I love when the webcam just decides to kind of go iffy. How's it going, everybody? darkus-cyril here, and welcome to another stream. Currently, just having myself a little snack. Ow. Bumped my freaking arm into the table. Thankfully I didn't knock this plate off. Oh. I just noticed I forgot my drink. Give me just 1 second. Not have a stream without something to drink. Gotta stay hydrated for a stream. Alrighty. Sorry about the sudden, sorry about the sudden, blast of music. Okay. Swap on over. So a bit of a minor change of plans with today's stream. I had assumed that my buddy Nova would have gotten back a little earlier, but apparently he is working a bit later than I expected. Probably later than he expected as well, so I will be doing some leveling for my Dark Knight, as well as the Little Ladies' Day event that's going on. See, I've got to remember where that's at. I don't think it's at, the Mikado over in, Gradania. It might be in Limsa, but I don't remember. I'll need to look that up real quick. Oh, yes, I forgot. I got my first parasol. Is it raining? Gee, I wonder if it is. I'm gonna check Limsa first. It's either gonna be there or it's gonna be in Ul'dah. Because if I recall, the last event, which is the Valentuan, I think it's pronounced Valentuan. The event was in Gradania, so I don't think two events are in the same city in a row. Excuse me. Let me check the aft castle. If it's not here, then I'll know it's in Ul'dah. But we'll see. I'm here to get a glam. before I forget, I'm gonna hop into the, oh, right, I had that set to my monitor speakers. Yep, I knew it was here. Or maybe it's not. Hold on. Ah. Soothing the Savage Siren. Nope. So I guess it is in, or maybe it's, no, wait. I don't think it's that. Use only Scalp Deep. Excuse me. Okay, maybe it's in Ul'dah, then. But I'm gonna check downstairs real quick, just to make absolutely certain. No. Because these are usually like level 15 quests, so. Alright. Sage's Path. Wait. No way. I can... Is that the Dancer and Sage quest lines? I thought those were like level 80 or 90. Well, no, 80. Because, That is the Dancer, huh? Okay, I actually was not aware of that. Then that means this is actually the Sage quest line. Yeah, the Charlian Maiden. Holy shit! I can unlock the classes already. Huh. Well. Interesting. I'll keep an eye on those. Oh yeah, I do need to fix up my, well, I could just glamour these. So cast glamour. Okay. Level 68. I'm gonna I'm gonna level up to level 70. That way I can go ahead and, get itinerant Moogle. The Inferno jacket. And I got myself a new jacket. It's going directly into the glam chest, but it's a nice jacket. I'm actually curious, can I dye the subcommands? Nope, I can't dye it, which is kind of a shame, but what can you do? Let's see. Well, if it's not here, that means it must be in Ul'dah, I guess. Nah, I don't need it. It's only a couple hundred. Alright. You know, maybe I could do my MSQ roulette. See if I can get lucky enough to get the, Ah, neat. Doodle is live. Very nice, very nice. For context, that's a friend of mine going by the username Doodling Monster. They are a puppet VTuber. An IRL puppet, which is absolutely adorable. They're a very talented artist, and they are the ones who actually did my title screen. Like, whenever I'm loading into a stream, they are the ones who did that. Princely Persona. They haven't loaded in yet. There's so many people here, it's causing the NPC to not load in. Good God. Unless the NPC's up here? Nope. Ah, there it is. Royal Seneschal. The Royal Seneschal is planning something new for Little Ladies' Day. Ah, Cyril, how wonderful to have such a reliable helper on hand. As you've no doubt noticed, the Little Ladies' Day festivities are upon us once more. By the way, I must ask, you know of the Songbirds, do you not? How silly me, of course you do. That trio of princess-style entertainers were relative unknowns when they first took the stage, but they've since become a Little Ladies' Day staple. Now, we hope to introduce another such sensation, but this time the singer will be butler-themed. I've titled this new act, The Seneschal Prince, a royal amongst servants and loyal servant to his princess. The prince in question is scheduled to debut in the upcoming festival performance, but 'twould seem our chosen star is yet to return for picking up his costume. Though there is ample time ere the show begins, his prolonged absence is a source of concern, to say the least. If only I were not so preoccupied with the preparations. I mean, I can help if you want. Would you mind looking in on him for me? Picot is his name, and he was meant to be speaking with the designer at XIV's Aesthetics. There we go. I must be, of course, the most gentlemanly of Dark Knights for the Little Ladies' Day event. And what could you possibly say is more of a gentlemanly attire than this? Alright, that is... Oh, okay. There we go. Near the Goldsmith Guild. Ooh, excuse me. You know, for this, I'm gonna glam my, cast Glamour. You show all the gear, for goodness sake. Yeah. One simply must have a sword that is just as gentlemanly as his, attire. And what is more gentlemanly than the sword of a knight? Yes, I'm a Dark Knight, but I'm a gentlemanly Dark Knight right now. Maribel? Oh, no, darling, no. What I need from you are specifics. Okay. Does he not know how to order a suit? I'll be fair, I don't know how to order one either. It has to shine with a sharp frozen brilliance like a blizzard slicing through the darkest night. And it should dazzle like a searing flame, threatening to burn your fingers at the merest touch. Doesn't that sound amazing? That's a contradiction. Wait, which do you want? A freezing blizzard or a burning flame? Ah, maybe you can help. How can we create a silvery costume that melts into chaotic darkness? Should I give up on the shiny element? I mean, maybe a midnight sky kind of theme? An adventurer? What can Maribel, famed designer at XIV's Aesthetics, do for you, darling? I came looking for him. Here at the Royal Essentials bidding, you say? Well, I could certainly use some guidance for this costuming conundrum. The costume itself is largely complete. I simply want to add the finishing flair in accordance with the prince's wishes, but I'm struggling to envision the image he's trying to convey. Well, there are just so many dimensions to looking dashing. How can one narrow the options down to a single idea? Forgive me, darlings, but I have other projects to attend to. Would you mind coming back once you've helped the lad to decide on a more definitive direction? Yeah, sure. I can do that. This is not going well. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity, and here I am ruining my own debut. It was Cyril, yes? I am sorry to drag you into this dilemma of mine. Of all those who auditioned, they chose me to be the essential prince. My job now is to become a star performer and create a dashing and princely personas and creating a dashing and princely persona seemed the best way to achieve that. So I did my research into the subject, delving into books about the most gallant of individuals, how they act, how they dress, that sort of thing. But when I tried to explain, it all came out a jumbling mess. I know the feeling. When it comes to explaining anything, I am absolute garbage at it. It's like I have a mental image in your... It's like when you have a mental image in your head, but when you try to explain or describe, all the words just kind of jumble up. I know exactly how you feel, Picard. What makes a sensual prince a prince among sensuals? Come to think of it, what exactly is a seneschal anyway? Person of impeccably proper manners. I see. Then my fixation on being dashing was entirely the wrong approach. But now at least one thing is clear. I must learn the ways of a seneschal if I am to be the best seneschal prince I can be. You seem a knowledgeable sort. Left to my own devices, I fear wasting time on the wrong thing again. Will you help me with my research? Yeah. Huzzah! Then, first things first, I say we speak with a wide variety of townsfolk, and learn what the general public expects of a seneschal. Let's split up that we might gather as many opinions as possible. I'll leave the steps of thought to you, and we can meet at the Gold Courts afterwards. Alright, let's do it. You gotta admire his dedication to putting on the best performance he can. I'm gonna head to the Weaver's Guild first. That's more isolated, so I can go in, come back out to the Ethernet shard, and then, yeah. Well-dressed noblewoman. Essential? Well, yes, of course. I have one in my employ. The accomplished ones foresee what must be done and act without the need for instruction. Those who stand around awaiting orders have no business taking the position. Yeah, excuse me. A bargain hunter. Ah, that word ever puts me in the mind of the first royal seneschal himself, Sultan Baldric. It is said that every year one girl was chosen from the townspeople by lot, and he would attend to that lucky lass as a personal servant for the entire day. Oh, that's a woman. My mistake. I was kind of zoomed out. I didn't see. The festival is no longer about choosing a single princess, of course, but oh, how I still dream about having an attentive seneschal at my beck and call. As a child, whenever Little Ladies' Day came around, I would always hold out hope that this would be the year I was chosen. Gone to pieces. I'm not sure what that one is, but... Excuse me. My impressions of a seneschal. Well, they strike me as people who excel at preparations. Performing tasks or demanding lord or lady's satisfaction hinges upon their ability to think ahead, to plan events to perfection. My work as a server in the quicksand is similar in some respects. We have a special Little Ladies' Day menu on offer this year, and I have everything memorized. The ingredients, the presentation, the flavors, down to the smallest detail. That is impressive. Everything from the main course to the beverages and desserts will be perfect. Above and beyond one's prescribed duties, a server's mission is to ensure as many happy customers as possible. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot to do menu roulette. Buffalo calf. Look at him, he's adorable. He's adorable. Buddy, you better watch yourself. I've already got low respect for the brass blades as it is. I wonder if I should do this as Olar as well. Oh, guess what, Cyril? I was asking about the essentials in Pearl Lane, and a merchant offered me an amazing bargain. He showed me a rare urn of incalculable wealth, but even the heavily discounted price was far more coin than I could afford. Come to think of it, what do urns have to do with seneschals anyway? Could it be that you're a little too trusting? Oh, was I on the wrong track again? I could have sworn... Whew. Ugh. Man, what is up with my throat today? I see. So a seneschal is someone who serves others. Someone who anticipates what needs to be done and prepares for those tasks in advance. In my case, then, I should be a seneschal who serves his fans? Yes, when put like that, it feels just right. I should be thinking of ways I can make the crowds happy. That's exactly what I'll do. Now, if you could stick around a while longer, I'd appreciate some help in becoming the best seneschal I can be. Sure. You mean the first quest is complete? Seneschal Prince's headset. Jacket, gloves, trousers, and long boots. The princely debut. Cutscene. I am to don the mantle of the Seneschal Prince, yet while I've grasped the clear picture of the theme, I must needs to think of how best to embody the manner. Yep. Seneschal exists to serve, to ensure happiness and satisfaction, which, incidentally, is how this all began for me. What do you mean? I once knew a girl years ago. She was my childhood friend, my cherished princess. But alas, she was born with a terrible ailment. She could not rise from bed, let alone leave the house. Thus I took it upon myself to bring the outside world to her. I acted out all sorts of tales, a hero's saga, a jester at court. She wished to hear it. If it would make her smile, I would assume any role under the sky. One fateful day, I happened to see a songstress in town. She dazzled the audience, and the elated looks upon their faces. I had to rush back to my princess's bedside to share the experience. I sang and danced my heart out for my audience of one. A performance for her and her alone. Oh, how her eyes lit up. Happiness was everything I ever wanted. It spurred me to practice day and night, and as I did, I began to feel I truly was a famous performer. And then, all too soon, did Thal call her to his somber halls. Ever since, I've dreamed of making a big name for myself as a singer. If I could perform upon some grand stage, then perhaps my voice would rise up and reach her ears once more. So you're not doing this for you, you're doing this for her. Well, that's sweet. That's why I auditioned for the role of a seneschal prince, and why I leapt for joy when I heard I had been chosen. Yet, even though I began all this for her, it has become a bit of my own dream as well. I yearn to sing as the songstress did and stir the hearts of the crowd. Thank you for listening, Cyril. Talking to someone helps put my thoughts in order. Right, back to the task at hand. Once I've settled on best how to serve my audience, then I should have all the specifics Maribel needs to finish the costume. Let's head over to the Ladies' Day stage, shall we? With the better part of the preparations finished, it's likely to be begun to draw a crowd. The sight might inspire some ideas for my seneschal debut. I wish this guy the best. What? Lupin Bladebreaker? What? I honestly, it's best to just ignore the chat whenever you're in this game. Not unless it's one of your friends or something messaging you. Because Uldaw tends to be RP central. And as you can tell by some of the costumes, not all the RP is very The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending Duty Finder registrations. Don't worry, nothing. Examine the stage with Picot. Or maybe it's Picot, I'm not sure. Just go with what feels natural with it. The stagehand seems swamped with last-minute adjustments, and you can see the fans have already begun to gather. If I need to decide how to act as the seneschal prince, then it's now or never. Let's see what clues the scene has to offer us. Yes, of course. If we're speaking of seneschals, we should look no further than the royal seneschal himself. Such a courteous demeanor and so precise in his movements. Now that I think about on it, no matter the work we do together, he is never less than thorough with his preparations. And I imagine he will be more than willing to help us implement any new plan we might propose. See there? A particularly eager Songbirds fan. Come early to ensure front row experience, no doubt. Rather too early, in fact. My act is first on the program, so he'll be in for quite a long wait for his idols to take the stage. Can we make him more comfortable? Yes, of course. He must be exhausted from standing there all this time. The least I can do is make him more comfortable for the duration of my performance. You're starting to get it. Ah, an employee of the Quicksand. Not to mention offering some... No, did they not mention offering some exclusive menu over the course of Little Ladies' Day? Beverages and dessert included. Knowing such a thing is only available during the festival makes it all the more tempting, doesn't it? I wonder if they'd be willing to bring out a light meal for the audience. Not only would it benefit the fans, but it would also be an excellent promotion for the Quicksand itself. You're thinking good. I've been thinking, Cyril. There's no rule which demands people must stand and cheer to enjoy a performance, is there? Technically, no. Why not have the Quicksand deliver some light refreshments? Little Ladies' Day themed, of course, and aim for a more relaxed experience. I mean, it's hardly a novel concept. One often orders meals while taking in a play, or has a flagon in hand while the minstrel strums his lute in the tavern. we would simply encourage the same idea. Naturally, I shall rouse the crowd with song and dance, but this will help define the seneschal side of my stage character. Very clever. The act is finally coming together. As the seneschal prince, I shall both serve and entertain. Come, there's not a moment to lose. I must first console with the royal seneschal, and then hurry off to make my request to Mistress Momodi at the quicksand. But I must also inform Maribel of my costuming decisions. There's no time. Let's divide the tasks between us. You would do that for me. Why not? Why wouldn't I? Oh, thank you, Cyril. I would be most grateful if you'd explain the costume concept of Maribel for me. You truly are my savior. I give you my word the show will be a great success. Please do be sure to attend. Absolutely. Steps of Thal. Cyril, darling, how fares our princely seneschal? He's actually finally decided, and he is locked in. So the show will feature a healthy dash of hospitality, eh? Sounds fabulous. Sync with the seneschal's poise and apprentice style. Yes, darling, I know exactly what this costume needs. Leave it to me. Please let the royal seneschal know that I'll have the outfit ready in time for the performance. Alrighty. Nothing to say? Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. World Servant. Good evening to you, adventurer. Have you any questions regarding the history of Little Ladies' Day? I am at your service. Thank you for lending a hand to young Picot. Tis good to know the issue with its costume has been resolved. As I mentioned, the Seneschal Prince is to be the main new attraction for this year's Little Ladies' Day, and Picot himself is giving the show's opening address. I cannot imagine how events might unfold without your assistance. Might have unfolded without your assistance. You'll stay and watch his performance, yes? Of course. I helped him out. Why wouldn't I stay and support him? Anyways, from night to day. I've been standing on my feet I've been standing for so long my feet have fallen asleep. But at least the show is about to begin. Should be starting any moment now. First act in the debut is the debut performance for a new singer, isn't it? For a new singer, isn't it? The Seneschal, Prince? What would a Prince of Seneschals be like anyway? I have no idea what to expect. Well, I think you'll be, most impressed. You got this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Little Ladies' Day performance. Looking stylish.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, Infinite Revolution's fucking cool.
Nice.
I've been looking through the, cause I have, you know, the Kickstarter material, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It is so cool. It's a rule of light system from what I've seen.
A rules list? Neat.
Yeah. You have, there's like 12 different drives. You have different, like, what are they called? Sparks. Sparks are basically like vague powers of, vague abilities of what you can do.
Okay. Interesting.
Basically, and they have limiters and stuff, but like you,
Well, yeah.
come up with a phrase, like one or two words, or like a short sentence or phrase that sort of like, you know, just defines the character, right? Or how it defines the character.
Yeah.
Also, I'm driving home right now, which is happening. But also, weapons. There are two different kinds of weapons.
Yeah, I saw the two pictures you posted of that screenshot of the PDF. Celestial and terrestrial.
Like terrestrial weapons being, terrestrial being like your like mass-produced, like, these are just kind of,
The
you know, not necessarily powerful, but they
the
give
average,
you a bit more versatility.
yeah, the average yet more versatile weapons of mortals. Meanwhile, the celestial is like a uniquely created uniquely created weapon that's suited to you specifically.
Your celestial weapons, the best way that I can describe it is, it's almost like a, it's almost like an exotic weapon, right? From Destiny.
Yeah.
But it's more than just an exotic. Like your celestial weapon is to you what Ace of Spades is to Cade, right? It's because Ace of Spades was Cade's weapon. That only became available after his death.
Mm-hmm. The Ace of Spade was Cade's right hand, basically.
Yeah. That's the way I kind of imagine this. Is it's more than just an exotic, it's your exotic. It's your weapon.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of
or
like a...
in like Ruby, it's like Crescent Rose to Ruby, or Empress Helica to Yang.
Or like Sparta to Sparta from Devil May Cry. Demon Sword Dante to Dante.
Yamato to
Virgil.
Virgil.
I'm surprised he didn't get his own personal devil arm, but eh.
You know what it is what it is.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe he'll get one in the future. That'd be pretty cool.
Maybe.
I'd like to see what devil arm Virgil would look like.
Fair. But yeah, like that's
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's effectively, it is your weapon.
Yeah. On top of that, what I've noticed is that this game isn't necessarily purpose-built to kill your characters, but it is purpose-built to give your characters one hell of a send-off if they do die.
Interesting.
Because your characters don't necessarily die from normal things. Speed is both your health, your range, and your position. Which is very interesting. Which means you can't just play safe and be at speed 8 all the time. Because not everything's there. also you don't necessarily want it. So,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like if you're right. If you're ever dropped to like 0, right? You're just zeroed out. You're not dead. You're not
Basically knocked unconscious.
even unconscious because you can get right back into the fight. But I don't know if it's basically by taking drive strength. Okay, I'm going to the valley. Give me just a moment.
Yeah,
We'll take...
I'm in the middle of a cutscene as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Take your time.
Yep. I'm in the middle of the, I think it's the finale of the, Little Lady's Day, event quest line.
Oh, thanks.
Yep. Pico has just taken to the stage. I am Pico, the Seneschal Prince, and I shall be your guide to an ephemeral world of wonder. I imagine you are all weary from the wait. I thought it'd be Though it be but a trifle, we have taken the liberty of arranging for refreshments, a special festival menu prepared by our friends at the Quicksand. Not gonna lie, those donors are fucking massive. Peach-infused tea, accompanied by a selection of spring-inspired sweets. We invite you to enjoy these delights while you enjoy the show. As for us, thank the gods I was so thirsty. Oh, the new menu has been on my mind all day. What a lovely gesture. He was a bit scatterbrained at the beginning, but he's honestly come a long way. I'm overjoyed to see you thus pleased. Should this repast meet with your approval, pray consider a visit to the Quicksand following the show. Ah, but with that said, I must ask that you all keep all eyes on me. Without your full attention, I am wont to grow jealous. Fair princesses, won't you step closer? Promises shall be a princely performance to remember. He's really playing it up. Nice. Settle in, my dear audience, and enjoy the spectacle of the Seneschal Prince. He not only entertains with song and dance, but also captures the crowd's hearts with warm hospitality. A wonderful display. He really came a long way. Well, well. Songbirds, huh? Not bad, not bad. Seems we have quite a show to follow. And the songbirds will deliver. We'll take the stage by storm and build this excitement to a raging crescendo. And I like that they're not trying to overshadow him either. They're wanting to take the hype he's built and continue making it great. The Seneschal's Prince's debut has been a grand success. The audience was thoroughly entertained. Good God, so many fucking people. It was empty, then all of a sudden, everybody. Cyril, thank you for coming to my performance. How could I miss it? It was also magical. To see such enjoyment upon each face in the crowd was an indescribable feeling. And did you see how they responded to the touches of hospitality? The quicksand server even came over to thank me for how quickly word spread about their festival menu. What a stunning debut by the Seneschal Prince. We've already been swamped with demands to know when you'll be performing next. In fact, I'm thinking of setting up an encore performance while the festival is still ongoing. Is that so? Well then, I shan't disappoint my fans. I wonder if my dear friend is watching me too, from thousands distant halls. I'm sure she is. And I'm sure she enjoyed that performance you gave. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity. For as long as I have the privilege of standing on that stage, I mean to spend every moment delighting all who attend. Ah, I almost forgot. I had Maribel craft you a matching costume. I was not alone up there in front of the crowd. I felt you standing beside me, as you have been every step of the way. Given your part in all this, you are every bit a Seneschal Prince yourself. So please, do me the honor of accepting this gift. I'll even make a glam out of it, kid. I'll even make a glam out of it, kid. 'Tis the least I can offer for your patient assistance. Now I must be off to prepare for my next appearance. I too offer my sincerest gratitude for elevating our celebrations to ever greater heights. The Little Ladies' Day festivities have only just begun, but I suggest you go and enjoy them while they last. Now to go take a look at what this would look like under different glams. Or, well, different dyes. Because if this looks good in red, it might end up being my new, Blood red, Roland berry, lilac purple, mesa red. Excuse me. Go back to the Sapphire Avenue. Let me get some red dyes. Would be on the other side? Might be. Arms merchant, arms mender, independent merchant. Here we go. Alright. Back to the Adventurers Guild. What's this quest? The Killer Instinct. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Momo Zigo, it's been a while. Cyril, a personal thanks from me for taking care of business in Hingashi. I've no doubt that Musosai sleeps more soundly now. As for me, I have a mind to linger a while and scout out new talent to showcase. You wouldn't be interested in, would you? People pay good coin to see the sublime skills of an Eorzean samurai returned from honing his art in the exotic Far East. Not right now. Otapa Potapa. I would like to retire to an inn room. As you wish. Right this way, sir. Are they in the armor chest? The Inferno jacket. Don't think there's anything in here for the essentials. I never did check the hands, did I? Oh no, I did. Okay, nice. Nope, did not mean to do that. Okay, so I need more, will be a complementary color. Dalamud red works best, I feel. So I need ruby red and Dalamud red. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Shit, what was it? I forgot already. Dalamud red and ruby red. Dalamud red and ruby red. Actually, wait, no, marker boards are right here. I'd like to retire to an inn room, please. Right this way, sir. Hold on. Yeah, that makes a pretty good red mage glam. Though maybe I'll replace this. I do honestly like this, but it doesn't quite match, so... Maybe I'll keep that unglammed. Or, undyed. Because that actually doesn't look bad. It matches pretty well. Or maybe I'll dye the second. Oh yeah, definitely that one. And now back to this. Remove the glamour. Ah. Well, now that's done. 'Twas a fun little event. The killer instinct. The flustered attendant is in urgent need of someone with a knack for chasing off ruffians. You there. You're the fighting sort, right? Yes? By the looks of it, one of no mean skill. My employer's in desperate need of a man of your talents, you see. He's been beset by threats from an unsavory group of thugs known as the Lemurs. Their leader demands my master part with some of his considerable wealth, or, well, I'll just tell you they call her the Reaper, and leave the rest to your imagination. We don't intend to acquiesce to these churlish demands without a fight, and a stout arm by our side would go far to ensure our survival. Your arm, perhaps? In case the opportunity to perform a good deed isn't enticement enough, please be reminded that my master possesses considerable wealth. If you would aid us, come with haste to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, where we make our stand against these brutes. But hold on. Before I forget, I'm going to, how's it going? Let's see, where did the guy go?
Over there, and over there, and over there, and a little over there.
No, not yet, at least. Maybe, I don't know if he will or not.
Sounds like there's a possibility of him just being splattered everywhere.
Gigelio, okay. Ah, you've come. I knew you were every ilm the brave warrior I thought you to be. Gigelio, huh? Alright, let's see what you got. I still cannot take the fucking mustache seriously on Lalafell. God damn it, it looks so fucking fake. Ah, you. I know why you're here. And if you mean to lay a finger on my coin purse, you'll have to pry it from my cold, lifeless Master Gigelio. He's a friend. This adventurer has agreed to help. We'll show the Reaper what her empty intimidations are worth.
Wait. Oh.
Ah, I see. My apologies, sir. Tensions have been high as of late, as I'm sure you can understand.
I know what you're doing now.
Yep, I've seen 3. I've seen 3 of them.
It took me a second to realize. It took me a second because I didn't have all the context clues. But now I know.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to unlock probably my favorite melee.
For reasons that elude me, these Lemuras have made my life a waking nightmare. Sight unseen, they have demanded I begin paying them for a luxury of my own life. Rumors abound of their origin. Some say they are the detritus of some barbaric nation. They flout our laws and threaten their betters with impunity. They're led by a dead-eyed killer who draws a scythe at the smallest slight. Refuse their payments of coinage, she takes her share of your lifeblood. Instead, what shall I say? The Reaper is naught but a toothless bandit. Interesting theory you have there. Care to test it? You're the Reaper! Oh, you're a perceptive one, ain't you? Suppose that's how you came to be in possession of so many shiny things. What do we have here? Hiring more help while our ledgers remain unbalanced? You wouldn't be trying to wriggle your way out of paying us for a job well done, would you?
Hello, everyone! I am now live. I'm joining Darkus. And Darkus is joining me.
Yep.
We're joining our forces together to do... to do...
Stuff and things.
MSQ?
What was all that about
Really?
sight unseen? You hired these Lemuras before? My, how do you keep the lies straight? You didn't tell your hired muscle here what great friends we were. So great, in fact, that you trusted none other than me and mine to put scare into your competition. Well. Job we were happy to do. can't find your fortune in this fair city without stepping over a few bodies on the way, after all. But as flexible as our morals are, I'm afraid without the coin to bend them, we only have one recourse. Unless... I suppose it's appropriate to win into this as a Dark Knight. One does wonder how you found yourself with a bodyguard of such uncommon metal. Aye, not an owns and fear in that gaze. Not a mote of puffed-up arrogance, either. This lad, my dear Gigolo, is the genuine article. He has what we in the mercenary trade call the killer instinct.
What's a fighting game?
How's this? For the sake of our long-standing friendship, I'll make it simple. Allow me to take this adventure off your hands, and the debt is forgiven.
I do have an isekai character for this game.
Nice. But that's all. I believe this is what them in your trade call a bargain. As for you, adventurer, it seems you've been made a free agent. But if you're still inclined to put those instincts of yours to use, come and visit our headquarters in Pearl Lane. The door's open. Neat. Please, you must do as the Reaper asked. If you don't, I fear she may return for her wages, and this time demand interest. Well, that went about as well as can be expected. At least, I think it did. Payment, you say? Regretfully, it seems your contract has changed hands. Loyal Lemur.
Yeah, take a listen to the music here too.
Boss told me you'd be coming along. You be along? Coming in? Yep.
Don't mind me dying slowly, it's fine.
Oh, trust me, I've been dying too.
To be fair, I'm dying because like I started to gulp down my some food. I have not had proper food today.
Boss, the guest of honor has arrived.
Yeah, Reaper is again like one of my favorite melees. I'm still not sure if I prefer Reaper or Viper. I like Viper because it's fast, but I like Reaper because free movement and its vibes.
Ah, the savior of Alamigo and Doma deigns to appear before me. I have heard all about you. It's not hard to in this line of work. Stories paint you as ferocity incarnate. Force of nature few have survived. Peace, friend. I have no desire to put the killer to the proof, personally. I don't have a death wish. You can call me Drusilla. I am a Reaper, one of many, and the leader of this little family here. As to why I invited you into our home, there's a job I'd like you to take care of for me.
And what job is that?
Depends on the job.
Well, a job's a job. Jimmy.
Now, don't you worry that virtuous heart of yours, eh? I wouldn't ask you to do so much as bend the law. This job is purely for the benefit of your fellow man.
Well, I mean, I don't mind bending the law or breaking the law. Pretty sure you don't either.
All you have to do is kill one for me. Though perhaps kill ain't the right word, seeing as he's already dead. You'd not be chasing after ghosts either, if that's your worry. Just a void scent using some poor sap's body as a vessel to unleash its singular brand of wickedness upon the world.
Oh, it's too bad that's not a ghost. Could have brought Alfie.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we could tell him it's a ghost.
Yeah.
It won't be an easy task. The evil driving this monster is as black as the void and near as deep.
I'm actually curious what she had to say.
Also, don't think I don't notice that little mark behind that, forehead pendant.
You don't see shit. You don't see anything, it's fine.
Countless souls have succumbed to its hunger. Worthy prey for one inclined to heroics, don't you think? You act like I'd give a shit that she's Garlean. We're friends with Sid, we're friends with Lucia over in, Ishgard. They're good, and not to mention that one, Garlean, that one Imperial over in Doma, who sadly was put down by Elize. There are good Garleans out there, even ones that work for the Imperials.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that I love about this game, is that it humanizes its characters.
It's great, I love it.
It humanizes a lot of its characters.
Mm-hmm. Can't face it as you are, though. Storied as your strength may be, I'll need to train you in techniques. Techniques that'll let you pierce the void and slaughter its kin. Keep talking. I'm not about to be rude and say, what could you have to teach me?
Well, I mean, I don't think that's the rude option. I think that's the, what do you have to teach me? Either one.
Don't see many Garleans in Uldar, do you? Let alone ones as savage as this. Save your startled gasps. I'm not out of surprises yet. Hold out your hand to the crystal here. If you're made of the stuff I think you are, then you're in for a treat. That's it. I knew you had what it takes. This would be an avatar, a manifestation of your essence and the Stygian power of the void scent on the other side. A void scent to which, if you so choose, you will bind to yourself. You'll gain skills unlike anything you've ever known. Skills that have allowed people like me to operate in the shadows and kill those that need killing since time immemorial.
Time immemorial.
And your first assignment, should you walk this path, is to use the power of one void scent against another for the betterment of the realm.
Your first mission, should you choose to accept?
Your reward will be the wisdom of countless generations of Garlean assassins. But if siding with my kind makes your stomach churn, then take your indignation and piss off. If the thought of having one foot in the void makes your stone shrivel, I'm going too fast for me. If any concern for the sanctity of your soul, then take your... However, if you've none of the aforementioned objections, and if you don't mind walking the knife's edge twixt life and death, then you'll have the tools to see your justice done, and done right, every time. This is the choice you must make, and soon. Every moment our quarry stalks the land is another opportunity for it to do harm. Yeah, you're talking to a Dark Knight right now.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but like you are literally talking to a Dark Knight right now, and
yeah,
you know. And a scholar besides. I'm pretty sure your curiosity alone is enough to make you want to go through with this.
Alright, I need to be actually level 70, so.
Yeah.
So, samurai it is. Take it you've come to a decision, am I right? There will be no turning away once you've chosen, my dear. You'll dance with death and return as its envoy, or you won't return at all. So what'll it be? I will not suffer this void sin to threaten the innocent. I'll dance. Very good. Then let's not waste time. Take up this crystal and attest to both worlds that you walk as a reaper. Bind yourself to the void and claim the strength that the weak of heart shun. Through the avatar at your side does the void scent bring its power to bear, feeding upon the souls of the fiends you cut down in return. Not a bad arrangement, eh? But I'm sure you tire of words. Here, the traditional weapon of our order. Let's see how it looks strapped to your back.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Also, I gotta admit, I fucking love maiming gear. I don't know what it is about it. The, like, heavy but not super heavy armor, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's just that mixture of, like, cloth and like, cloth and chain and plate.
Yeah.
Also, of course, the Reaper, the Reaper class starts in Ul'dah. Of course, it starts in Ul'dah. I mean, I'm not bitching about that. That it makes sense. It is kind of the place that I would expect. You know, people that walk with death.
Alright,
Nullfall.
Yeah. Alright, soul gauge down with where all the other gauges go. Right above that. Soul gauge can be filled via the execution of certain weapon skills or by defeating enemies afflicted with death's design. With sufficient souls stored in gauge, you can execute actions such as Bloodstalk, Grimswath, acquired at 55, or Gluttony, acquired at level 76.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna need to look into these abilities, see how I need to arrange them.
Arrange them. I can send you screenshots, or I can.
If you want to, yeah. I basically like to have the basic combo on my right trigger BA and
Right
X.
trigger, BA, X, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same. I literally am the same way, like, starting with, you know, first attack on B, second attack on A, third attack on X.
Mm-hmm.
Come on out here real quick. On the table.
Leave Lemura's headquarters.
Okay. Oh, there he is. So, my, you know what? That outfit... I think the graphics update makes that outfit look much better.
It really does, yeah.
Bitch, you don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
Like, I mean, it looks good, I mean. It does look good.
Like, when I first got this, the outfit looked kind of mid to me. Namely because I think... I namely think the problem there was the graphics. It didn't show nearly the level of detail that it does on this. Anyway, so... On your main set hotbar, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go right and left. I'm just gonna say right and left, right? So right side. Slice on B, waxing slice on A, infernal slice on X.
Infernal slice. Okay, that's over there. Okay. That's
Shadow of Death, put that on Y.
Yep, that was already there.
Okay, cool. So this, I don't know how you do AoEs, but the way, this is just how I have it set up for mine.
I have mine set on usually left trigger.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, so I put mine on Spinning Scythe on right, and Nightmare Scythe on right-left. If you want to put that somewhere else, you can, but those two you want to have grouped together.
Yeah.
And you want to have Soul Slice and Soul Scythe grouped together as well. Slice is single target, Scythe is AoE. On left side, I put Whirl of Death on B. I put Hell's Ingress on A, or sorry, not A, but a Y rather. Hell's Egress on A, and Harp on X.
Alright, so let's see. It was, let's see, Nightmare Scythe, Spinning Scythe, Whirl of Death.
Sorry, did I go too fast for you?
Let's see, Whirl of Death and Spinning Scythe are the two AoEs.
No, Spinning Scythe and Nightmare Scythe are the two AoEs.
Oh, okay.
Whirl of Death is also an AoE, but it's a different kind of AoE.
Hmm.
No matter what, you're going to want to use Whirl of Death or Shadow of Death as your combo starter. Because that's what makes you do more damage. And we love buttons that make us do more damage.
Yeah, too true. Alright, let's see. Hell's Ingress. I'll put a swap that for Whirl
You
of
for
Death.
sure want Hell's Ingress, Harp, and Hell's Egress grouped together. Because Hell's Ingress and Hell's Egress are your, like, free movement, forward or backward. And Harp is your ranged attack, which is a cast spell, but becomes instant cast if you do your teleport.
Let's see, Hell's Egress. Let's see, the order for that, it was Hell's Egress, Hell's Ingress. Roll.
Doesn't necessarily matter where you put them. I put them on. I put Ingress on Y or left Y, Egress on left A, and Harp on left X. Just make sure that they're grouped up somewhere in like the same set of 4.
Harp, egress, and ingress. That's the combo for it?
That's not a combo.
Oh, it's not a combo? They're just... Are they like combo starters?
Ingress, egress, and harp are... Or sorry, ingress and egress, so... Ingress, regress.
Oh, okay.
Egress is the same thing, but backwards.
Since
and harp is your ranged attack. But your ranged attack is a spell. Unless you teleport. Also, once again...
Okay, so... Egress?
Egress and regress.
Okay. So think of it like progress and
Regress, yeah.
Yeah.
So... And I want to point out as well, at a certain level, I think 72 or 74,
Okay, yeah, I was right. I did get it backwards.
pressing the buttons, pressing ingress or egress, the other button will turn into regress, which allows you to teleport back to where you teleport from.
Okay.
I usually put Wall of Death next to those two just because it's an easy spot to put it. Moving on from there, I put Arcane Circle on left right. I put Second Wind on left down. I put Soul Sow on left up. And I put Plentiful Harvest, which is a thing that you might not have yet, on left. For Arcane Crest, Leg Sweep, Arm's Length, Bloodbath, and Feint, and True North, those ones don't matter where they go per se because they don't tie into anything else. Just remember where you put Arcane Crest and your other ones. I would say put your other ones where you would where you would muscle memory. Oh, hang on.
think I've got my hotbar situated in a way I can remember easily. Very cool scythe, though. Even for the basic starter scythe, it looks really good. I can dye it. Neat. You please show the fucking gear. Good lord.
We ain't your bitchin'.
Huh?
We ain't your bitchin'. Anyway. Yeah, so for most raw actions like Feint, Leg Sweep, Bloodbath, Arm's Length, and True North, just put those wherever, really.
Yeah.
Put those where you're, like...
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory, yeah. If you can. I know sometimes... Because certain classes are quite involved with their rotations, sometimes you don't have the luxury of putting your abilities on muscle memory.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
That is fair.
And then for Arcane Crest, just remember where you put that one.
Yeah.
Alright. On to some more skills that you don't quite have yet, or don't necessarily have yet. Oh, you have Gibbet, Gallows, and Guillotine, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have those...
I have them on, like, double tap left trigger, and they're on, B, A, and X.
Yeah, just make sure you remember where Guillotine, Gibbet, and Gallows are.
Yeah,
I would put Enshroud above those.
Enshroud...
It's a skill that you do not have yet.
Do not have yet, okay.
So you're gonna have to put that on from your skill things.
Yeah.
So put that on Y.
Yeah, it'll be on Y, whatever I get it.
And in the same area, you're gonna want to have Grimswath, Bloodstock, and Gluttony, and Communion.
Don't have, Gluttony. But I do have, Bloodstock, Grimswath on the other one. Got it.
I would have those be on the same, like, the same button press. Because you're gonna end up, with Enshroud, you're gonna end up doing, just for example, Gallows, Gibbet, and then Bloodstock. Gallows, Gibbet, Bloodstock. Or Guillotine, Grimswath. The names will change, but... And you're gonna want Gluttony to be with Grimstock and Bloodswath. Or you know what I mean. Bloodstock and Grimswath anyway. Communio is the combo under for Enshroud.
Don't have communal.
Nope.
Yet.
That's a level 90 ability.
Well, I'll worry about the higher level abilities whenever I get them.
I don't. Put them on right now. What do you have?
Oh, wait, you can?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize you could already add them. I thought you had to, like, wait until they unlocked.
No, you do not have to wait until they're unlocked.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. If I had known that, I would have been adding them, like, to where I felt like they would have been needed since the beginning.
Always.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
even if you can't press the buttons because you don't have the access to them right now, you can still put the buttons that you get at later levels down.
Okay. I did not know that, okay. Because I've just been, like, letting him appear on the hotbar, and then I'll arrange them. Yeah. That's what I've been doing for all my classes.
That's what I did at first, too, and then I realized it's so much more convenient to just... Yeah, I realized it's just so much more convenient.
Okay,
to put
so...
the abilities.
So Arcane
right
Circle
away.
goes where?
Arcane Circle, left trigger, right button, right D-pad. I have second wind next to that at left trigger down, and I have Soul Sow at left trigger up, and Plentiful Harvest at left trigger left.
So Soul Sow left trigger up, you said?
Yes.
Plentiful Harvest, left trigger, left. Alright. So Gluttony. That's up
Wherever
by
you have your, wherever you have your Grimswath and Bloodstock. Also, I would suggest Grimswath to be on your left D-pad and Bloodstock to be on right D-pad. Or if it's
Ironically enough,
on the other side. Good.
Ironically enough, that's exactly where I placed them.
Okay, cool. Then I'll put Gluttony down at left trigger, or whatever the button is.
D-pad.
Down on the D-pad. And then Communio at up on the D-pad. I would put Gallows and Gibbet right next to each other. And then Guillotine on the other side.
I have it basically, Gallows is B... no, Guillotine is B, Gallows is A, Gibbet is X.
Okay, yeah. And then Enshroud be Y.
And Shroud is Y, yeah. Just said it.
And now you know. So now you can just, for the sake of, so when you're AOEing, right, you can Grimswath into Guillotine. When you're single targeting, Bloodstock into Gallows or Gibbet. And then when you use Gluttony is a circular AOE that does more damage to the first target that it hits. It's an AOE with fall-off damage, basically.
Yeah, it does less damage the more enemies it hits over time, basically. Like, first enemy, more damage. Second enemy, slightly less than the first. Third enemy, slightly less than the second. And so on and so forth.
Gluttony. Summons your avatar to deal unacid damage to target and all enemies nearby it, with a potency of 520 for the first enemy and 25% less for all remaining enemies. Additional effect grants 2 stacks of Execution, which Executioner is what you use to use your Gallows, Gibbet, and Guillotine.
For me, it says Soul Reaver. Grants 2 stacks of Soul Reaver.
Right. It gets changed at level 96. Because, at level 96, you get Executioner's Gibbet, Executioner's Gallows, Executioner's Guillotine. Instead of being blue, they turn green and they do more damage.
So Harp is my ranged. Gets boosted by Hell's Ingress. Or Hell's Egress. Okay, both of them.
Yep. Just like Samurai.
Well, Samurai, I only get the increased range whenever I gap make, basically. Instead of gap close.
Disengage.
Basically.
The word you're looking for is disengage. I don't remember when Monk had a disengage. Now it has moved to target enemy or ally, which is not necessarily the greatest. Which is part of the reason why I'm iffy on Viper. Like, I like Viper, but having Slither be something that is a target or targeted thing, as opposed to being free movement, yeah, it's a little rough.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, this part of light actually, physical damage thing was 5%.
Hmm?
Self and name I thought it was worse. Oh, thank God, they made it not bad.
What?
Because Heart of Light and Dark Missionary used to be, they used to only protect against magic damage. Oh, interesting. They share a cooldown timer.
Excuse me. I can't tightrope. Can't tightrope walk.
Yeah, what? Oh.
Can't tightrope walk. It pushes you off. At least you can't hear. You can do it over in Kugane.
Darkus, use Dark Missionary.
Dark Visionary. Oh, you mean for Reaper?
No, Dark Missionary for your Dark Knight.
Oh, Dark Missionary.
Oh God!
What?
Enter G pose.
Oh, is it the, give me a second, I need to redo Dark Missionary.
No. The overlap is really funny.
I mean, no, man, I used, a different... I used my, grit. So it's not gonna show it.
I see it.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you need to redo the thing.
yeah. 'Cause for me, it won't, do it. Since I used grit.
Dumbass.
I mean, to be fair, I used grit right before you said go into G-pose.
Dumbass.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you do the, did you do the little Ladies' Day, quest line?
I'll do that later.
Alright.
I'm waiting till, I'm waiting to get food.
That's fair.
Oh, that's interesting. I see now.
What?
Just 7 for Gunbreaker.
Nice. That is now my red mage glam.
Let's see. Are you sure it isn't your dead mage glam? I gotta admit, the hex power and shit is really fucking cool, though. So, oh yeah, we want to level your fucking Dark Knight, right?
Yep. Well, and at the very least, get it to level 70. And I'm already at, I'd say maybe 80% of the, way to level 69. So.
Nice. Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, we are playing as the, most underused class everybody else is waiting on. Oh, fun.
Oh man, I ain't gonna get shit from this roulette.
That's why I ate.
Oh yeah, I should probably. Darkus.
Yeah.
I have Art of War here. I have fucking nothing here.
Holy shit, I have found extra frames. It is running so smooth, I love it. This bat has more health than the frickin' ants.
Eh. At least I have ammo.
See me.
Okay, so what are we gonna yap about, Darkus?
Oh, I mean, we can talk about your latest obsession.
I'm not obsessing over it. It's just really cool. Oh, everything wants to kill me now. Okay. So what can I say about it? So the 12 like drives or quote unquote classes are based off the 12 Western zodiac signs, which I find pretty neat.
That is cool.
ya. Controller, please, no.
Oh, not again.
I just wanted to move my... No, it wasn't that. It's my controller was, fell out of my lap.
Ah.
I went to go grab my Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. I love when that happens.
You know what? For funsies. Or not!
Woo!
Nope.
Shit.
They're running away with it. And I looked away and your health was just like half and half gone. I was like, oh fuck! Start casting Adlo. Didn't fucking help. But, But like, you get these like your sparks, right? Which is really fucking cool because your sparks are basically just like, again, like personality traits, effectively. If you don't have a shield, you're looking a little low on health there. Just give me it.
What happened to that Myrmidian Marshal?
Just die. Thanks. Don't worry about him. That's none of your concern.
He was upside down underground. Like his
Don't
legs are
worry
sticking
about
out.
it. It's none of your concern. Now run.
Yeah, absolutely.
Run.
What the hell?
That was me.
Yeah, I kind of figured considering I got pulled back to you. Everybody make it through? Yep. Let's see, we want to go left or right? Left it is, I suppose. Nice. Put everything to sleep.
Is that Lamau? That was me being. It's like, yeah, okay, that was me being an asshole. I can do that because he's my friend. Steer me, Lamau. I mean, you know.
Where do you think you're going? I'm right here.
He's going over there and over there and over there and a little over there.
Well, he better not. I'm right here.
Oh, I need to put bio on this thing.
Oh. Do that.
It didn't apply.
He might have dodged.
Dodging the fucking dot, yeah. Oh, shit. Nope. Ah, that I dodged. Oh, my good friend, like. All my good friend likes to use rescue, likes to use rescue for to rescue me to holes. Not me. What else is rescue for? Giant tunnel worm. Boink. If someone just gets all the shit. I dodged that. I love how I dodged an earthquake earlier. I don't know how you dodge a fucking earthquake, but
Simply, you jump at the right time. At the right time.
I jumped at the right time.
Yeah, if you jump if you jump in the air long enough, then yeah.
Okay, this might actually get spicy. Hold on, I might need to actually heal you here. Darkus, stop getting poisoned.
Don't blame me. These assholes are the ones like, hey, let's poison this guy.
Trash Mom, can you please stop poisoning my tank?
But they don't want
I'd
to stop.
appreciate that. Add low you.
Just make sure their attention is on me.
This way.
Yep,
That's
I'm
why I
more.
rescued you before.
Yeah, I know. To be fair, that was mostly me just trying to make sure their attention was on me.
Why is it not going? Okay.
No, don't attack the healer. You will fight me.
Oh, they're gonna take me a little while. How about down to the AOEs? Ah, yes. The anxiety rush of being a healer, watching someone's mana bar go all the way down to 0, not realizing that's their mana bar. I was like, oh, that's their mana bar, not their health bar. Jesus fuck.
Skip cutscene.
Skip a cutscene.
Well, let's see. Ram's breath is ice breath, so that means the Ram had a mint before the battle.
Yeah. In is dangerous. In is dangerous. Oh, I'm not the same target, I'm fine. Out is dangerous.
Yep. Whew. Bad breath lion.
Or not.
What? Da, 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 da.
Okay, I was gonna give someone a player con, but okay. Yeah, no,
I gave someone a
melee
player
LB. Or not. I'm not even blaming the melee for not LBing either. Like, they couldn't. They just fucking couldn't. It wasn't their fault. They just, you know. Kimura was like, oh, you want a melee LB me? Fuck you. Blue breath. Ice on me, fuck ass. Well, I didn't level up from that, but I didn't get close. We company. I forgot that was a button that could do screenshots.
Did you accidentally screenshot?
Yeah. Also, I think dinner is done, so I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Feel free to take a look at that fucking PDF that I sent you, though. Jackass.
Yeah. Hypersonic turbine for a heart. Huh. Neat. Pick a theme song. Optional but recommended. Nice. Interesting. I see the coffee is lurking. I wonder, did you see the new class I just unlocked, Coffee? Or did you show up after that? Behold the Edgelord class. Because I've got to go the Edgelord route, right? What's more edgy than a bloody scythe? I'm gonna wait for well-fed to finish, and then I'll do another. Yeah, none of them still feel just as right as Imperial Nuisance. No matter which ones I look at.
Okay.
Welcome back. Neat. From Albania.
I mean, I threw us in there.
Oh, need to eat.
Okay,
My food did just run out a minute ago.
come on.
What?
Huh.
Really? Oh, I lagged. Okay, that's what was going on. I was like, why are these guys just standing here? What's going on?
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh. I got you.
Whew. Fear the warriors who go into battle cozy. Just look at this Pictomancer.
Yeah. The Critmo! It returns. Oh, another Critmo.
Nice.
Look at the size of that fucking sacred soil. It's so cool. I could have used those earlier. Whatever. When's that cooldown up? Oh, that's not that bad cooldown. It's a 47 cooldown. Only one, that's fine. The hypertune. Iced matcha latte. I'm just gonna keep pressing that. Oh, the crit low! I can keep pressing my damage buttons! Big dip. Roll for healer. Fucking grip. God damn! I'm on fire right now. Well, I am boiling these things.
Subject number
Speaking of
24.
fire. Alright, fair enough.
Barista at the end of the universe? What's that? Oh no, it's the... Hey, what do you know? I'm already in the gap.
Where are you though?
I was.
We're up for a brief period of time.
Urgent redesign required.
Woo! Darkus,
Yeah?
why did you not stand in that fucking tower?
Honestly, no idea.
Yeah, you should have stood in that tower. I moved away because I didn't want us to overlap, and I'm a squishy healer. You were a tank. I figured, oh, you got it, and then you walked away from that. Oh my god! Yeah! Oh! Didn't mean to press that.
Alright, over here.
This might be for you, Darkus.
Hmm?
New sword.
Neat.
I might have put that. Oh, whatever.
Ooh, nice. Oh, skip cutscene. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Hooray! Oh, the fucking crap. Oh, that person
Oh,
is
he's
Pokeballing.
Pokeballing. Oh boy.
Not the Pokeball of Death! Not the Pokeball of Death! No! How close are you, Dorcas?
About maybe 60% of the way there.
Ah,
It's a little past halfway.
um... Fuck.
What?
I'm just, like, tired of a person.
That is
I mean,
fair.
I could... I mean, we've been kind of busy this past like, week or so.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just switch rounds. Last time, but what is it? Yeah?
Hmm?
I said, yeah?
Don't mind me, just been stabbed through the chest with a bottle.
I can tell this is how it's going. Oh.
What's up? Oh. Excuse me.
Alright, yeah. That's for 3-foot. Oh. I don't necessarily want to, like, call out having accomplished nothing, but I also have dinner, and I'm fucking... To be fair, I was also debating on... Number one, you mentioned that you might not even stream at all today.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would or not, but...
Number two, I was debating on, I was debating on whether I wanted to just sort of vibe today anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, dinner is late. It's like 7 o'clock and dinner is done. As opposed to it normally being done by the time I'm home.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also don't really have a lot of witty commentary right now. Just in me right now.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Play dead, then change pose.
I see. Alright.
You see me do that before.
What is this? That's pretty. Alright. I mean, I've been doing.
Is there a night?
I think, fuck!
Give it a second, there's probably gonna be a third one.
Fun. I think, what I'm gonna do, for this week specifically, I'm just gonna kind of take it a little bit easier.
That's
well,
fair.
for right now, anyway.
Yeah.
At least for today.
This week is gonna be pretty busy, so.
Yeah. So we'll see how we go about this. Yeah. I know that's not too disappointing for people, but like it's just
Nah, they'll understand.
Yeah, today was just kind of a day. It's a Monday, and it's also.
It feels like a Monday.
I mean, it is a Monday.
Oh, I know.
For me.
But it's a real Monday.
Today's a Monday, and it's like, I mean, not that I haven't been able to stream on Mondays before, but it's like, today kind of just sucked. Like, at work and stuff. Not that work was not that it was like a bad day or anything, it's just like, fucking slow day and tiring day.
Today was definitely a tiring day for me.
And again, to be fair, been kind of going hard and fast at it this past little bit here. I think, hang on, actually, I think, pretty sure I streamed every day last week. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed this. I haven't. I'm pretty sure the last day that I didn't stream was 2 Saturdays ago. Or maybe 2 Sundays ago. But either way, no, because we streamed on 2 Sundays ago.
Yep.
Oh no, the last day that I didn't stream was last Monday. But I also had a D&D game that day.
Yeah.
Which went till 9:30. So streamed on Sunday, D&D on Monday, streamed on Tuesday, streamed on Wednesday, We didn't stream on Thursday, but Thursday was a late night anyway, because we're talking about Fallen Skies. So that's D&D night.
Yep.
Streamed on Friday day, and then D&D, or Pathfinder, on that same day. End of the night. Streamed
Yep.
Saturday.
We streamed a
Streamed
lot.
Sunday. Streamed today. I think I can take a break.
Yeah. We streamed
Again,
a lot.
I hope that this kind of stream, this stream wasn't too disappointing. I just kind of I didn't realize how low of energy I was, and I was like, fuck it, I'll join Darkest, and then realized, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm more wiped out than I thought that I was.
Yep.
So... I mean, I doubt this content was enjoyable to anyone, but, you know...
Did an MSQ dungeon, so it was fun.
But we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Just have a good one. I'm gonna sign out. I don't know how long Dark is planning on going.
I'm gonna be calling as well.
Fair.
Because I gotta get dinner. And then
Yeah.
get ready for bed. Because 5 a.m. work night. Or work day.
Yeah.
For all the way until Thursday. And I'm off 2 days.
But we'll see you later.
Yep. Everyone have a good one. We'll see you all in the next stream. I'm darkus-cyril with Novomancer, and we're signing out. Have a good one.